Hello everyone, JinteiPlays here with my very first Let's Play series in Minecraft. It's modded Minecraft by the name of Direwolf20. Direwolf20 is a mod pack I've been playing for a little while now on my stream, and it's something I've been having a lot of fun with, and I need to find my way up here. Oh crap, I'm so bad at parkour. It's terrible. Nope, not further down. Oh, crap on a cracker. This seems like a way up. Come on. No. Come on. I want to get up there. Thank you very much. I just fell down again. I'm so bad at parkour, I can't even know what I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Oh, crap. Alright, so, let's do this another way then. Let's do it like that. It will give us some dirt, and dirt's always helpful anyway, so. Yeah. Direwolf20. It's a mod pack I've been playing quite a bit on my stream. If you are a viewer of my streams, you know this, and you've seen me play it. You've also seen that I've had a lot of fun playing this mod pack, and I decided it would be a fun idea to do a Let's Play series about it. I'm gonna do things a little different in the Let's Play series than I have been doing on the stream. I'm gonna try and do more, ooh, that's a good thing. I need wood. I need to make a real quick sword so I can take those sheep and get some wool and make a bed. I added to the mod pack the same as on the Twitch series. I added Iguana Tinker Tweaks, which is a mod which will make things a little bit harder at the beginning for me, but in the end, when I'm getting more end game, it will make things a lot easier for me. A normal one will do for now. Come on. Thank you very much. Let's make a quick sword. Quick sword, and put you over there. Just put those blocks away. Take it with me. Iguana Tinker Tweaks is sort of an add-on for Tinker's Construct. It makes it so that you can no longer use vanilla tweaks, vanilla tools. Hey, come back here, sheep. I want your wool. You, and I want your wool as well. Come on. So now I have to get my way up there again, but that's okay. No, it makes you no longer able to use your vanilla tools, so you have to get your Tinker's Construct tools right away, but it adds levels to them, which means that they will get more modifiers. It means that you can, yeah, it's basically easier to upgrade your weapons. I'm actually liking the spot where I am now for a base. It looks really good, so I'm probably going to stay relatively close to here. I don't know if it's the best decision, because like I said, I've not got a lot of experience with modded Minecraft. I've so far only played some Regrowth, which I had a lot of fun with also on stream. Some Obscurity. I am part of a beta test for the Aftermath. Which I also played a bit on stream. I'm not too good at it, so that's something that I admittingly yeah, put to a halt quite quickly. I'm actually wanting to go a little bit further out. Maybe the texture pack I'm using is soartex. It's an awesome texture pack. It gives it a little bit more of a little bit more of a detailed look. It still has that vanilla authenticity, which I like, but it just makes everything look a little bit better. Especially my inventory, things just look so much better. It reminds me a bit of Specs PureDB in a way, but yeah. Okay, so my map decided to stop. Oh, there it is. This is actually the perfect spot. No, it's too high up, isn't it? Yeah, it's way too high up. Look at the height I have to go down to get to water. That's something I don't want, so no. I'm gonna go find a good spot to build my first base, and I'm gonna be back with you guys after that. So see you in just a couple of seconds. So I found a good spot. It's not too far of spawn. I've got a lava lake here, which is helpful. I've got some water here, which is helpful. So I actually want to stay in this area, which means I will make this lake like that. Brown wool. I will put down my crafting bench, but turn it into a crafting station first, because that just gives me a little bit of a boost. Come on. Also, I will make my first set of Tinker's Construct items that I need, which are some blank patterns, and another crafting table, but in this case we'll put that one on it, which will make it into a tool station. That gives me 2 new books, Tinker's Weaponry and Volumes in Materials and You Volume 2. I already had Volume 1. I will look into those books a little bit later and show you what you can do with them and what kind of information you can get out of them if you don't know how to continue. I've got a part builder, which is pretty important, and well, I also need a stencil table so I can make stencils, and I want to have a pattern chest, because that will allow me to store my patterns in a special chest. That gives it that bit of extra organization, which I so much need. I also have already got a sapling, which is nice. Can use that. Put a sapling down. Let's just put it in a row here. So first of all, stencil table, and then the part builder, and then the tool station. And then the pattern chest will go behind the part builder, so I can access it from here. Also, I want to make a bed, because if nightfall comes, I want to be asleep early. Until I get some armor and my base a little bit more organized, I want to sleep relatively early. Alright, so what I'm going to do with the rest is we're going to take some of these, make it into more patterns. Put that here. So 8 patterns, and I will also turn this into a normal chest, so I have my first storage finally. The stencils will go in here, and the normal chest, the normal single chest will go. Put that over here for now, temporarily. I can put all the books in there. And now quickly look, where did the sun go? So I'm guessing, oh yeah, it's getting close to nighttime. We have time to, oh, that's seeds, that's good. I'm gonna need those later on. We'll remove these logs here, and then after that I will go to sleep. And well, once it's daytime, we can then start making our first set of tools. I'm gonna need to find some gravel though before I can do that, before I can actually make my first set of tools, because it needs gravel. But look over there, I already found some. Quick in bed before mobs start to spawn, and then we can continue. Alright, next day. Let's grab this gravel. Grab the gravel. Just by hand. 3 gravels in a row or next to each other will make a flint, which is something we'll need quite a bit of for starters. So we'll get all the flint we can get. I think, well, I need only like 2 pieces of flint to make my first 2 sets of tools. Actually, I need 3. But I want to be able to repair them, so I will take a little bit extra. I'll make it so that as soon as I can, I will stop using flint for tools and switch to iron, but we need to have the smeltery set up and get ourselves some metal tools, because the only tools we can use right now that are not metal are flint tools or obsidian, but I have no way of getting obsidian just yet. I probably need iron for that first. Let's take as much as we can. Without getting flowing water, because I don't like flowing water around too much. So I'll try to prevent that as much as I can. Just because I don't like how it looks. And no, I did not block myself. So there we go. 49 flint, 49 gravel. That will make us a nice amount of flint. And there we go. 16 flint. That's good. So put the last bit of gravel in there. I will be upgrading these chests, and I will be looking into some automation, some automatic storage as well, which I've seen on another Let's Play series, and I must admit I liked it a lot. So back to our stencil table. What was that? Oh, that's that sheep. What up? Actually, no, I'm not going to hurt that sheep. I could use that sheep. So got our stencil table to tool station. Let's take a look at this tool station first. So you can see a lot of tools here which you can make, but you'll need parts for it. These parts are made in here, and what you need to do is put a pattern on one end and a material on the other. So in that area. Now stencils or patterns are made in the stencil table. So I can make a tool rod pattern, and if I look at it I can see the material. So I can use wood, stone, cactus, and these are all made with the normal tool station. You can put the non-metallic material in and then make that into a part. So I could put a stick in there or some which count as half a wood, and it needs half a so it has a material cost. That's how many does it need, and half in this case stick is half a wooden plank. So this would use half a wooden plank, aka a stick. I can also need to make a tool binding for that pickaxe I've seen, and a pickaxe head. Now this has stone, flint, obsidian, netherrack, thaumium, plastic, pink slime. The thing is, stone cannot be used to make an actual functioning tool. It can only be used to make casts once you get the smeltery. I also want to make one other tool, just one for now. Although I could actually, no, but I only need the patterns one, so that's okay. And I've got a little bit of flint to spare. So what I'm going to make is, first of all, let's make some wooden planks. Let's do 12. Should be enough. Let's make 1, 2, 3, 4 tool rods. So I can actually do it like that. Oop. Put the stick there and there, and now can use those sticks to make 2 more tool rods. So now I've got 4. I don't need that pattern anymore, so I can put that in the pattern chest. The ideal thing of the Tinker's Construct tools is if you put a chest next to it, they will communicate it. At least the stencil tool won't, because it's only got like the stencil, so it doesn't need to communicate with the chest. Same for the tool station, doesn't need to, because it will only take the parts. But for example, the crafting station and the tool station will communicate with a neighboring chest. In this case, a pattern chest, because it will only contain my patterns. Can use that last stick because that's only got half one to make a wooden binding, and then we're good on that. Now we need to make axe heads, and these cannot be made out of, they can be made out of bone, which is one level above flint, but since I don't want to find any skeletons just yet, I'm just going to leave it flint for now. Also, flint is a way more easy material to repair. So flint pickaxe head will give me that. I don't need that pattern anymore because I only need 1. I want to make 2 of these, and I will show you later why. And 2 of these, because we're going to make a total of 3 tools. So now we're going to go over to the tool station. We're going to make the first 4 tools here. That's a pickaxe, which needs a tool rod, a tool binding, and a pickaxe head. And it will be a tool for which I can only use mining level stone. So I can do nothing that has a higher item level than stone. I've got no XP. I'm very clumsy with it. and so on. It has a repair material of Flint and a durability of 121. This will get better though. Once we get other materials, once we level it up, we'll unlock some modifiers and so on. And that's the cool thing of the iguana tweaks, if you ask me, is the modifiers that will help leveling up this pick a lot, and will also make it worth leveling up your first pick, because the more you get it, actually, normally I name them, but I didn't right now, but I'll do it once I upgrade them. So the last thing I want to make is a mattock, and I'll need a flint, axe head, and a shovel head that will turn it into a mattock. And I'm most likely going to use those two the most, but I wanted to have these as well because they have a little bit of a speed buff when you look at the thing, but this one does a lot of attack damage. Basically it does more attack damage than my sword, so I want to use that over here so that I will fight with that. It will give me a little bit of an advantage when it comes to fighting zombies or mobs or anything. So put the oak wood away for now, and now it's time to go mining, because we need to level up the pickaxe. Right now I can only mine stone and stone-like materials. I cannot even mine what's it called, coal with it. So I'm first gonna have to make torches out of these trees, but there's plenty of trees to go around, so that won't be a problem. I'm gonna build my base here, so I'm actually gonna mark this, which is a very cool feature that comes with Journey Map. I can, as you can see, this is my Journey Map. This is the area that this is where I spawned, somewhere around here, and I walked over this way. Yeah, I think I spawned around here, climbed up here, and then walked over here. I think that's how he did it. Yeah. And then I found this mystical grove, which I want to stay close to, because that mystical grove is actually an area where less mobs will spawn, and so that makes it better. So new campsite. And this will also, I will rename it to my base later, but so there we go. Save. And now when I zoom out, it won't show it here, but it will show it on my map, and I can have an easier time finding it. If I need to find it, I can turn it off so that it shows here. The mod pack has bees, forestry for Minecraft installed, so that's bees. I've never done anything with bees, and everyone always tells me how annoying bees are, so probably won't do too much with that. I'm actually gonna go over here where I came from, because there's some nice hills here and probably some nice caving, maybe some nice caving, which I can use to get my first materials. That looks like copper or emberstone. Ah, it's emberstone. I cannot use that just yet. So get my pick out, and for every block I mine, as you can see, I will get 1 mining XP and 1 skill XP. Now I need 185 skill XP and 170 for my mining level to go to boosted, which is the highest level it can get with this material, and my skill level needs 175. Once I get my mining level up 1, I want to replace materials, but I can also mine a little bit better materials then, so that will not be a problem. So I'm going to go off into the mine, or off to do a little mining. I'll probably make a little bit of a what's it called, of a furnace while I'm at it, so I'll probably collect for that stuff right now. So I've got some stuff to work with, and I'm gonna be back once this pick has reached the next level, so see you guys in just a couple of minutes. So before I end the episode, I wanted to show you guys something, and that's the phone. My pick has leveled up. It's now mining level copper, and mining XP is boosted. Skill, as you can see, is switched to comfortable because skill upgrades before the mining level gets upgraded. That means I could mine my first materials. I already done so. I've mined some copper ore and some aluminium ore, which is going to be important for the next step, and that's going to be my first metal tool. I also was able to mine some coal, so I no longer need to burn trees to make charcoal, but can get some coal and some earth charge, which we'll get in later. It is nighttime right now, so I cannot get home safe. When the next episode arrives, we will be looking into setting up our smeltery, which will unlock a whole bunch of new cool tools for us. We're gonna need a lot of gravel, sand, and clay for that, so we'll probably spend some time looking for those items. And I would like to get some basic food so I don't starve to death, which I'm very close to. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you like what I'm doing with the series, even though it's the first episodes, please leave me a like and a comment. And the starvation has just kicked in. I don't think I can starve to death, though. I hope not. I'm gonna have to spend the night here. I could try and make a run for it, but I'm not going to. Yeah, leave a like and a comment to let me know what you think, and if you liked it, yeah, like I said, the like helps me out very much. I will see you guys next time with our second episode, where we'll set up our smeltery and we'll work that out a little bit. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.